Since the crisis, what we've seen is the opening up of a massive jobs gap. 62 million jobs have gone as a result of the crisis. And the problem is, if we don't act, it's going to get worse, not better. We're going to go up to 75 million jobs gap by 2018. So it's time to react. It's time actually to put jobs and to put growth back at the heart of international policy making. It's time to give people a chance to get back to work. And we have the opportunity to do that. We have the fiscal, the monetary opportunity to do that. We need to look at labour market policies which produce jobs-rich growth and start to close that enormous and unacceptable gap. Over the last 20 years at least, we've had a situation across the world where wages have simply not followed productivity increases. So, you know, the balance of income has moved away from labour and towards profits. And that has had as a result growing inequality in our societies. And I think many people have seen in recent years that's bad for our societies. Our societies are under stress because they become more unequal. But what's really coming into focus now is that this inequality is also bad for job creation, it's bad for economic growth. It is a brake on the growth in our global economy that we need to close that jobs gap. Above all, we need to get our economies growing more quickly. It's very welcome that the G20 finance ministers have set increased growth targets as a major plank of international policy making. I think it's going to take a bit more because we need more growth, but we need growth which is also job rich. Jobs have to be at the centre of the growth policy. Income inequality matters to ordinary people because it determines how they live. It determines their prospects in society. It often determines the prospects for their kids in society. And the fact of the matter is, we can do better. And our economy will operate better if inequality comes down. This is not simply about individual interests, although it is. It's about our collective capacity to build better economies, stronger societies. It matters individually, it matters to us all collectively.